Hey YouTube, Coppersan here. I already showed the old school party quest event in yesterday's video, but there is a lot more to cover. There are over 100 level up potions to claim, special map effects to unleash, old school anniversary items to collect, and much more, like a cubing pity system. So first things first, game changes. This update removes the Silent Crusade questline, the evolution system and dimensional invasion. These pieces of content will likely be removed from our region as well by the time this update goes live, so if you want to experience them, do it while you can. With this update, a new cubing pity system was released. For every cube that you use, a bar fills up. If you fill up the bar completely without ranking up the item will rank up automatically with the next cube that you use. For example, I used a red cube on my rare pendant, and if I use 25 red cubes on this item without it ranking up, the next cube will be a guaranteed rank up. Now these cube numbers do seem pretty bleak. You'll have to use 107 black cubes on a unique item before the rank up to legendary is guaranteed, but do keep in mind that in MapleStory Korea the cube rank up rates are a lot lower than in MapleStory Global, so for them this actually is pretty good. If you do rank up an item, the counter will be reset and the counter is shared within the world. I think this is okay for MapleStory Korea, but the number of cubes will need to be adjusted for Maple Global at least for us to have better use of this pity system. And even more good cubing news, the defense potential lines have been removed at unique and legendary, and those +1 stat per 10 levels potential has been buffed to +32 stats per 10 levels. For bonus cubes, those stats were adjusted as well, and even more lines of bonus potential cubes were buffed. For example, before you could get a 7% inline on legendary gear level 200 or below, and now this is a max of 8%, so 1% increase right there. Besides that, a 100% golden hammer, innocent scroll, arc innocent scroll and clean slate scroll options were added to the enhancing window. These cost hella many spell traces, so you better save up. Also 15% scrolls were added to some equipment as well. The second pen slot and buff freezer items have been removed. You'll now always keep your buffs when you die, and the second pen slot is always available. Because of these changes, some of the daily gifts were changed to slot expansion coupons. There's a few more things like, let's see, new Star Force maps were added to Futureperion. You'll need a massive 160 Star Force for these maps. So great for really decked out mules, but kinda useless for everyone else. And both Battle Mage and Mechanic are now 180-second burst classes with some realigned skill cooldowns. Nexon did mention that they planned way more changes this update, way more significant ones, but those were all shifted to the big summer update, which makes this update a tad lackluster for a big 20-year anniversary update, but more is coming, supposedly, so let's just hope it's good. The big event this update is the 20th anniversary event. A special map was released where you can check out all the previous event locations and participate in some very rewarding events. This is also where you access the old school party quest that I showed in the previous video. It's really fun, so definitely check it out if you can. I feel like there's two main events this time. This one where you can collect rewards every day by capping coins. Coin capping is extremely easy and you'll get a ton of EXP for triggering the old anniversary effects, which can occur up to 20 times per day. Once you're done capping coins in like, 5 minutes, you can get a daily reward, and what the heck, there are a total of 105 level up potions in here that give out a random level between level 141 and level 109, between 1 and 10 levels, you know how they work. That's insane for Legion and Link skill leveling. There also are a few level up potion selector coupons and a few higher level up pots as well. You can get event currency by capping coins daily, participating in a daily PQ, and defeating boss monsters also gives out a currency. Those can be used in event stores, but this is all just a copy and paste from the previous events, so that's a bit of a letdown, no really new exciting rewards in there. Thankfully there are way better ways to spend your event currency in my opinion. You see, there is this event, this museum event, where you can collect old school anniversary event items. All the old school event items. If you played MapleStory in the past, you're bound to recognize a lot of them. You can get 3 of these items of your choice for free per day, and the rest you'll have to find from monster drops around your level. They're pretty rare though. The drop is like a random box and you'll get an item that you haven't gotten before. There's over 300 items to collect. Once you complete a set, you can get a special item that I'm sure will bring back some memories to old school Maplers. And also, once you collect an item, you can use your event coins from coin capping, the ones you get from those, to purchase it. It's permanent and it has the same stats, the same functions as the old school anniversary items that we had all those years ago. So that's pretty fun. The only downside of this event is that the old school Maple weapons are only for classes that were released back then, so newer classes will not see so many useful weapons in there at least. Besides that, we're also getting one whole Terra burning coupon. Woo! Free level 200! And that's basically it. So not the grand fireworks we were expecting, but at least rewards are nice and fun, and the old school PQ is really good. We're getting the changes in this update, probably around our autumn update, most likely in September, October, maybe November. But for the anniversary update itself, we will have to wait until next year. It's gonna be kinda weird to have like a really big 19th anniversary from Maple Global. Anyway, that was all for today. What do you think of the events and changes? Let me know in the comments. Thank you all so much for watching, and as always, special thanks to our members for making these videos possible. Special thanks to Niels de Coninck, Raar maar waar, Sebastian Hanoy, Ryalias, Terry Kim, Vareese, Mora, Wiley, Historycanon, BackSpaceOTI, Saffronyx, Ziggy Deer, Flidiot, Knifesu, Cloudfix, Jesus Rodriguez, Digby, Vira, Trevor, Michael Menchaca, Ratius, Justin Vale, Silvio Nato, Afterlord_MS, Striker Elk, Tidal One Fun, Radical Jaws, Ricer RU, Sir Tito655, Mathias Simonsson, PC Game Life, The Passenger, Martin Panzik, Conrad Crystallis, Ace Light, Mr. Narc, Ben Wolf, Max Bernhardt, Muka 1017, BNB King, Scotty Flies Fast, Priscilla, Brendon Cam, Vake Botnet, Fecco, Victor Sundstrom, ceemak, Only, Rashid Alharmoudi, Glando Belavia, Gianfranco Calderon Canavero, Lucky Beats, Matthew Def, Gummy Bullet, Lord Fazil, Spats the Kaiser, Zunnen, That Archie Guy, Grogo, Gabriel Eck, Louis Bento Brandao, Dante Victory, Snaffupop, Astia Villa, Tails Kurtzpet, and the Wolf Drake. Thank you all so much for watching. Stay safe and happy mapling!